On November 11th, 2025, 243 people applied for medical insurance with the same company. All were rejected. No history of serious illness, no identifiable risk factors. The only explanation they received was an automated message. Application denied. Uninsurable risk. Code temporal-14. No human agent could provide further details. The artificial intelligence system had made the decision. And according to company policy, the algorithm's decisions were final. 15 days later, the first person on that list died. A traffic accident. 3 days after that, the second one died. Brain aneurysm. No prior history. This archive documents what happened to the other 241 people, and what code temporal-14 means. Over the next 2 months, 35 more people from the original list died. Various causes: workplace accidents, sudden medical complications, 2 suicides. None of the deaths were directly related, but they all had something in common. They had been rejected by the algorithm exactly 14 days before dying. A team of independent actuaries reviewed the cases. Of the 243 people rejected, 37 had already died. The algorithm had 97.3% accuracy. One of the actuaries requested access to the AI's source code. The company denied it. Protected intellectual property. But they leaked an internal document. The algorithm wasn't analyzing medical records. It was analyzing digital behavior patterns, purchases, online searches, GPS locations, social media interactions. And with that data, it predicted one variable: probable date of death, with a margin of error of 14 days. The company insisted the algorithm only identified correlations. It didn't cause the deaths. But 3 people on the list reported something strange. After being rejected, they started receiving targeted ads: life insurance, funeral services, online wills. As if the system knew. One of them, identified as case number 18, attempted an experiment, changed all their patterns, stopped using their phone, canceled their social media, moved to another city. 14 days after the rejection, they were still alive. But on day 15, they had a domestic accident, a gas leak that investigators couldn't explain. 2 researchers accessed the algorithm's metadata. They discovered the system had updated its prediction. It had extended the deadline for case number 18 from 14 days to 15, as if the algorithm had adjusted its calculation in real time. On January 23, 2026, the insurance company deactivated the algorithm. Regulatory pressure, ongoing investigations. Of the 243 people originally rejected, 206 had died. 37 were still alive. But 4 days after the deactivation, one of those 37 people received an email from an unknown address. No subject line. The message contained a single line: temporal-14, update, 7 days remaining. The email could not be traced. Archive closed.